Hello, welcome to the first second order effect YouTube channel thingy. There are lots and lots of YouTube channels out there that'll tell you all about the latest, the newest technologies out there, whether that's nuclear fusion or faster than light travel or self-driving cars or any number of other things. That's not what this channel's about. What this channel is about looking at those technologies and how they affect other things in our society. Most of these folks who talk on YouTube talk about these technologies on their own, as if in some way they're encapsulated. They are simply a thing, they will exist in the future, and nothing else will change. But I want to explore how things do change when technology changes. So in this series, I'm going to do a few things. I'm going to look at technologies of the future, and I'm going to look at technologies in the past and see how those have changed the world, whether it's the wheel, containerization, horses, stirrups, or things in the future, things like self-driving cars or self-driving trucks, and how self-driving trucks will have enormous effects on the 3.5 million Americans who drive a truck for a living, all of the folks in rural areas who have their own trucking business, because most trucking is very small in America because you can't get hold of drivers, and therefore most are owner-operators. That will change if trucks go full self-driving. Of course, they'll also be used 24 hours a day rather than simply 8 to 10 hours a day as they are now. So that's an example of how the first order effect is all about the new technology, but the second order effect will reshape society in both positive and negative ways. So I hope you think that this is a worthy endeavor and something worth getting involved in. I do actually have up here in the noggin some ideas as to what the first few shows will be around, but I would be fascinated to find out from all of you in the comment section of wherever you see this about what you think. Do we have an interesting set of ideas to consider? Do you watch my shows and think to yourself, no, he's full of it, and I should write some comments about that, telling him he's full of it? Just try and keep Hitler out of it, right? Godwin's rule applies. I'm going to remove all the really unpleasant comments. But other than that, let's turn this into an interesting discussion. I am not monetizing this. I just want to have an interesting conversation with a bunch of people who want to think about how the world changes, not just because of the new idea or technology, but with the second order effects of it. So let's get on with the show.